All right, looking at number 6 in 9.5. On number 5, I told you that all of these examples have something slightly different in them, and what is new in this one is that we're talking about someone that says has half their money invested in one account and half invested in the other account. And what we know, if that's the case, is when we're talking about the money, okay, is that the money in the 12% account equals the money in the 13% account. Because if half is in one account and half is in the other, those are going to be equal to each other. You think about 5,000 and 5,000. That would be half of 10,000. Okay, so just this is the new piece of this problem. Okay, now we still can go ahead and form our interest statement. They do use some different terminology here. They say dividends and stocks paying interest, but it's the same idea here. For dividends, we're just going to use the interest formula. So we have 0.12x plus 0.13y equals, and the total interest is $700. Okay? Now we have to be a little cautious when we set up our matrix here, and we've been doing this all chapter, so we shouldn't be too blown away by this. And then I have 0.12, 0.13, and 700. So what happened on this one up here was that I moved this y over, and it became this. It became x minus y equals 0. So it was ready for the matrix. Okay. All right. When I do a ref here, 1, 0, 0, 1, and I get $308. So we have $308 invested in each account. I'm going to check that. I feel that's a little weird, so let's double check that together here. Okay, so I'm going to go into the matrix. I'm going to go to edit. I had 1, enter, -1, 0, enter. Then I had a 12% account and a 13% account, and the total interest was 700. I'm going to quit. I'm going to go back into matrix. I'm going to go over to math, push the up arrow to get to a ref, do matrix A. I did have an error there. I thought those numbers looked a little low. Okay, so looking here, there's the correct answer. Okay, so I have 2,800. I don't know how I read that wrong when I was doing this the first time, but I must have typed something slightly wrong. So it's $2,800 in each account. Okay, so sometime I felt like my numbers were way too low to produce an interest of $700. All right, so somewhere I wasn't careful enough on my first calculations. So be careful, and hopefully that's helpful. Thanks.